I'm done. Remember this here. I'm doing stuff so that I'm starting everybody off that's watching these videos. I got 10 people. I got 5 that's positive people that I'm sure gonna do it and tough it out to the end. I might lose one of those guys, but I got one person I picked up on the side for every person that was serious about it, that I could see doing it. And so the thing about it is, you got to be willing to do the work. Because the thing about it, it's easy. I've been out here, like I said, in this hot heat. This is where I like it. I've been out here probably 2.5 hours a day shooting this short video. But the main thing is this right here. It won't take that long, but it takes a lot of time. I have to stop, record, take gloves off, put something on to be able to hit the stop and start, change the camera around, all that stuff. But like I said, all the videos after these first couple will be on that 2 to 3 minutes long, because you'll know what to do and how to do it. This first video I had to break it down, and I got to explain a lot of stuff to you as far as, so it's more talking on this first video. But the main thing is make sure that you have plenty of water. You got to drink water, and don't have ice cold water. Like I got this here is my wife's. It's probably about 3 or 4 pieces of ice in there first, just to keep it cool, because I don't want it hot. But room temperature is better. But the thing about it is this right here. You want to drink a gallon of water a day. That sounds like a lot, but it's not, because you're going to be doing a lot of work. So get you 8 16-ounce bottles of water. Is actually slightly a little bit over, because it's 16.8, slightly a little bit over a gallon. Set your alarm starting like 8 o'clock, like every hour, 15 minutes after that. Keep your water like room temperature, so when the alarm goes off on your phone, don't think about it. Just grab it and drink it, chug it, get over it. You will not be thirsty, because you're going to be drinking that water. Your body's going to get what it actually needs, instead of like sweet tea, sodas, coffee, and all that stuff. But so drink the water. That's number 1. That's key. And number 2 is anything that you want to drink. I don't care if it's beer, liquor, coffee, or whatever you want to drink that you normally drink. Go ahead and drink it, because in the next couple months it's going to fall away, because you're getting that water, which is what your body wants, not the cravings of what your body needs. You're getting that water, which is what your body needs. The cravings is what your flesh is used to, what you're used to drinking and doing. So that stuff will fade, and you won't believe it. And also, you'll be eating more, and you'll be confused, because you'll be shrinking. And promise me this here, you cannot get on the scale, because this is the thing. Once you get on the scale, it's all out the window, because you probably pick up a couple pounds due to you're shrinking down all that fat, but the little bit of muscle you're going to build, this much muscle outweighs this much fat. We had a guy when I first started fighting amateur. He was real big, like Grimace off the Happy McDonald's commercial. He worked out, and about 6-7 months in, he was way down. He shrunk way down. Didn't even look like the same person at all. And he was 3 pounds heavier than he was when he started boxing, because he lost all that size, but he picked up a little bit of muscle. I don't know what that is. Sorry about that background noise. I'm with the trash truck. Let him go. But the thing about it is, you want to drink your water. And the most important thing, the first day, which is tomorrow, the first of the month, or you can do it today if it don't matter the first one. Stand 1 straight arm length away from your bathroom mirror. And then, with your shirt off, this picture is only for you, so don't worry about it. Stand out, you want to take a picture with the camera right in front of your face, so you take it the same spot every time. And you want to take a picture 1 arm length away, remember that, squared up to the mirror of your body, your upper body, from the waist up. You can trim it from the waist up. And then on every 6th day, on the 6th of July, the 11th of July, the 16th of July, the 21st, the 26th, because that way you're doing it first thing that morning when you wake up. Your body is going to be closer to, more consistent first thing when you wake up every morning than during the day, according to what you did, according to what you eat. So when you first wake up that morning, your body will be more consistent, and you will see the difference, because you have 4 days behind you on every 6th day. Like I said, the 6th, the 11th, the 16th, the 21st. And then what you do is that picture you took on the 6th, text it to yourself along with the picture that you took on the 1st. And then you can slide it side by side like this here. And you will not believe the difference you'll see in those pictures. It's gonna be small, but you won't believe you'll see a difference in those pictures. And the crazy thing, sometimes you may take the picture and you may look bigger, because you may lose weight up here, size up here, And so it may make your stomach look bigger on the next picture. But then the next picture, it'll catch up, just your strength. So don't worry about that, but just take the picture to yourself and slide it side to side. That way you'll see the difference. And before you take the picture every 6 days, make sure you look at the last picture. So you want to hold the camera in the exact same spot, and you want to be standing in the same spot, because you want those pictures to be as close as possible to the same picture. So when you slide it side by side, the difference in your body will stand out and show. And remember, those pictures are just for you, so you can do the comparison. And that's why I'm begging you, please don't get on the scale, because if you start losing size, you're gonna think you're gonna be a lot lighter, and you're not. You're gonna either be the same weight or a couple ounces heavier, so do not worry about weight. You're an older person now, your body's maturing, muscle weighs more, and you need more muscle than you do fat, so don't worry about that. Another thing is, get yourself something to work out in. Like, you see what I got on? I get these things cheap, like $3, $4 off of Temu. I got the tops and the bottoms, and they feel great. And when you put them on, you actually feel like working out. I mean, I feel good. You something soaking wet, because I already did mine for the day. But the thing about it is, you feel great, you look great, you want to work out. You put more into it. And so the thing about it is, don't just grab, you can if that's all you got right now, but go on TV, Amazon, somewhere, grab some nice, comfortable, stretch resistant stuff. It feels good. I mean, it breathes well, it feels good. I like working out in the middle of the day, which is crazy to a lot of people. Even when I was in Las Vegas, they would get on me because I would only run like at 2, 3 o'clock in the middle of the day when it was like 115, because I like working out in the heat. And you get more out of it, you warm up, you get loose. If I'm on the truck during the day working, I come home, it's like 2 o'clock, something like that, and the heat of the day is like 98, stuff like that. I come straight in, go take a shower, which a lot of people think that's crazy. Why would you take a shower and you get ready to work out? Because anything I'm getting ready to do, I want to do it fresh. And it makes me feel better, and it loosens you up in that shower. You feel fresh, you feel away from work, what you just did that day, and now you get ready to do something new. So I go in and take a nice, hot, refreshing shower, and then I get out, and there's some other stuff I'm going to show you to get. You can get it from any Walmart, drugstore that's in the makeup department. It's called Abilene. It's makeup remover. And what that does, when you see fighters rubbing down with all this stuff on them, that's stuff to make them sweat. It opens your pores up, it cools you down, versus the stuff they put over the eyes is Vaseline. That's to keep from getting cut, stuff like that. So the thing about it is that Abilene opens your pores up, so it helps you sweat. Sweating is the way that you cool down naturally, so it also helps you burn a lot more fat and do a lot of stuff like that, so it will help you slim down and trim down also. And that's one of the things I've always done. People say, well, what you put on in the gym every day? I see you rubbing that stuff. So I would say, well, I can show you, but I can tell you. I put some on my hand, and I would rub it down this side of the face like that. Not even 3 minutes later, they would come back. This side of their face would be running like a river. This side would basically be dry still. And so that makes a big difference. And then it's a lot of those little things. Like I said, just remember, most of this stuff is you do it every other day. So don't worry about it. And if it's the day that you get home, you had a bad day or something went wrong at the last minute, got your mind all screwed up, just don't work out that day. Just don't work out that day. Take that day, chill and relax, because if your mind's not in it, you're not going to do anything. And that's the easy way to get discouraged and turn away from doing it again the next day. You want to do it, you want to do it right. That's how I've always been. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it 100%. I'm not going to do it halfway, or I'm not going to do it at all. So the thing about it is, I'm going to start sending these videos. Even on the days that I don't do anything, I'll stick a short video up just to let you know, hey, today this happened, I didn't feel like doing nothing, I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to take me a shower, relax, chill, watch TV, and take a break. Then tomorrow you'll feel better, you can do it all over again. Like I said, this first video is going to be the only one. It's going to be long. I'm just trying to remember other things to tell you that's going to happen. Okay, when you go to pee, once you start doing this, your pee will get darker, especially after you work out. Don't get worried about that or nothing about that. That's a good thing. That's toxic junk that's been in your body forever that you're sweating out and getting out, going in a completely different workout. Most of the stuff I do is completely lightweight, easy stuff, and it's mostly all just body strength, but it's all a full body workout. So you will feel a difference the first couple of days. Even your balance, just walking around, you'll feel more confident, more alive. You'll feel better. Like reaching down, bending over to pick up something, your back will be loose. You'll go down, boom, right back up. Everything, man. It's a lot of stuff that you get out of working out that a lot of people don't know it because they never really worked out or they never took it serious. And the thing about it, getting old in age, it makes a big difference as far as what kind of quality of life you're gonna have. But even as younger, you wanna be flexible, you wanna feel better, cut down on injuries. I wanna show y'all a lot of simple things. Every video I'll add one simple thing on. That'll be like about technique or something like that. So that way the regular workout video for that day will be short. But it's basically gonna be the same thing over and over. That thing with the dumbbell, that'll be every other day, because you'll do it one day. You'll do 2 sets the first day, take a day off. You'll do 4 sets, take a day off. You'll do 6 sets, take a day off. Then you'll do 8, you keep going like that until you get up to 12. And you'll do 12 sets of 8. And like I said, you wanna do it with a weight that you can go straight through. So even when you get to 12 sets, you'll wanna do it, it'll be like 15 to 17 minutes is what it normally takes me to do it. And believe it or not, I normally don't do that when I work out here. I did it today because I was shooting a video. But most of the time, this is the best place to do it, and you will sleep like a baby too. I leave the dumbbell that I use for that, I leave it in the bathroom. And I go in the bathroom, and right before I take a shower, because you don't need it in the room, just stand in the room. Right before I take a shower, I'll do it. And I'm soaking wet, sweaty when I do it. And so at that point, now you're right there to jump in the shower, and you feel good. Then you get out the shower, you're feeling good, and sleep like a baby. That's another thing. You'll notice how much better you'll sleep, because when you go to sleep, actually having some muscle, your muscles will be a little bit tired. So you go to sleep, your quality of sleep will be better, everything. You'll wake up fully charged and alert. And remember, you gotta drink the water. You gotta constantly drink water, because that's gonna do it. And it's funny because you eat more, anything you want to drink, remember, go ahead and do it. So don't even worry about asking me. Don't even worry about asking me, well, I wanted to drink this, but I did. If you want to drink it, drink it. If you want to eat it, eat it. Because I'm telling you, in a couple of weeks, your body's going to adjust, and you're not going to want a lot of stuff. You're not even going to be hungry for it anymore. So don't worry about it. Anything you want right now, do it. But I would ask you to, this year also, to peak what you're doing. Once you're eating and you get full, don't stuff yourself. Because if you think about it, once you eat and you're satisfied, stop. Because you are doing something new, you are trying to get in shape and stuff. So once you're eating and you get satisfied, just stop eating. Even if you put it in the microwave, the plate in the microwave, an hour later you go back and eat it, that's better than stuffing yourself. Because what'll happen is your metabolism is gonna spike. So when you eat, every hour and a half, you'll be hungry again. Go eat again. Same thing, like I tell you, just don't stuff yourself where you're laying around feeling miserable. You'll feel bad about that yourself. But like I said, every time you get hungry, eat. But you will see it's gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to you for the ones that wanna do it. And remember this here, it's gonna be days it's gonna seem not hard, but it's gonna be days you're not gonna wanna do it. But remember, if it was easy, everybody would do it. The correct way to throw a punch, you wanna stand, you don't wanna stand squared up like this here. You wanna stand at an angle, because it will give you a smaller target. And I know you're not doing this for boxing, to become a boxer, but this is the thing. Doing this stuff properly, the proper way, keeps you from getting injuries. So you want to stand at a slight angle. You want your weak hand forward. I'm left-handed, so this will be my forward hand. If you're right-handed, you want your right hand forward. If you're left-handed, you want your right hand forward. But it'll be the same thing. You be jabbing with the left hand, boom, boom, same thing. But I'm right-handed, so I'm left hand forward. And this is the proper way to throw a punch. You want to pretend you're grabbing something, like reaching out, grabbing something like that. You're reaching out like that to grab something. You're reaching out to grab something. So you're reaching out to grab something, but your elbow is extended, your shoulder is extended. Now make a fist and put that palm down. That's exactly how, that's the easiest way I know to show somebody to throw a punch. So you want to, like, you're reaching out, grabbing something. Now while you're out there, make a fist and point it down. Okay, now do that with your fist closed. Same thing, to reach out, boom. See how that is? Boom. And you come in from the elbow in. You want both elbows in. Not like this here, or not like this. You want your elbows in as close as you can get them. Narrow, that way if somebody was to throw a punch, you could rock and blow with it, counter. So you want to make that fist, boom. Just like if you was reaching out like that, but you do the fist, and you palm down. Not like that, palm down. So like that, if you were to make a fist with the palm down, pop. Just like that, same thing with the right hand. And now we're going to shadow box. I got everything set up for boxer timer app. You can get one. I'll send you a picture of the one I use. And this set it for like 200 rounds. You're not gonna do that much, but that way you don't go out, give out the time. We set it for 3-minute rounds with a 20-second rest. And
Round 4.
Boom, 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 boom. Shadow boxing. Even if you're not throwing your punches correct, don't worry about that now. But you want to move upper body, lower body, feet move. Boom, 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 boom. You want to move them around just like we were fighting. Because this right here is a total body workout. And the thing about it, you don't realize, I'm getting rid of all of this. You'll see in a couple weeks. And it won't be because I'm losing weight. It'll be because I'm losing size. So remember, stay off the scale. You know, boom, 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 boom. You're using a lot of full body strength doing this. Even though it doesn't seem like a lot. And when you start off, just do it slow. Just walk through it. Walk through it. But just constantly moving, boom, 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 boom. Just practice. Just do it slow. Boom, 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 boom. Just stay moving. Practicing so you get in the habit of it. Don't have to be perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, straight out, straight back. I haven't did this since 2012. I worked out a little bit here and there, so I don't mean that, I mean extra boxing. So don't worry about what I used to do. Pretend that's nothing. This is how we started out for every fight, like a beginner's baby step. So all you want to do is remember that stance I was showing you. Like you was grabbing something, but with a punch, boom. See that? And you notice how my elbow is locked and my shoulder is even like reaching with my shoulder. I'm not just here, I'm not just sticking my arm out, because that's gonna injure you. I'm not just sticking my arm out like this here. I'm back where I gotta actually reach with it. See that? I got it from here, boom. See, I'm leaning, I'm not leaning like this here, but I'm twisting where my body's reaching, boom. Like if I was popping you with a towel, pop. You want to get hit not on the end, middle of it. You want to get hit tip, right on the tip. And the same thing with this. All you want to do is walk through it. If you have a bag. If you don't have a bag, you can do this with just wrap a rag around your hands and just do the wall. Just stand to the wall like this here. You're not hitting it hard. You're just going through the motion. Just going through the motion. You'll never believe how much workout this is. Because you're working, your whole body is twisting with this. Like I said, you can just do this on the wall. Even without wrapping your hand, just like I said, just wrap a rag around your hand. Or even if you don't, look. All you're doing is touching it. All you're doing is touching it. All you're doing is touching it, just touching it. Because this here, I'm feeling it now. It is work. You may not believe it, but it is work. But when you start doing this stuff, you can look on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, somewhere like that. Get your cheap bag, or just take a pair of old jeans. Believe it or not, people laugh, but that's how I started out. My first boxing gloves was a pair of old socks cut up, and I cut some old jeans up and stuffed in them and made me a pair of boxing gloves. And that's what I used. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do it. You just want to just boom, 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 boom. Another. And if you think about it, as good as Floyd Mayweather was, if you think about it, before one of his fights, when you see them interview him, you will see him doing this exact same thing. This is something that every great fighter does.
Round 6.
So think about it. I've done it. Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, Joe Frazier, Mike Tyson. Everybody has done it because it works. And it trims you down and gets you in shape. But I'm just fake moving. Just because you're on the bag don't mean you got to be punching all the time either. Because like I said, this right here, all this stuff, that burns a lot of calories. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving. So you're treating the bag just like if it's an opponent sparring with you. I'm trying to hit you. You're moving. Standing out of the way of the bag. Boom. See, my hands is up just like if I was blocking a punch. And then look, boom, when the opening comes, I step to the side. And I'm not throwing hard, I'm just sticking it out there, just tapping it. See this here, look, boom. It makes a difference. Don't worry about it being hard, don't worry about it being fast. You just go into the motion, because you're just getting back started. So just go into the motion. Moving, stay away from the bag. Move around the bag, touching it, move. Get out the way, touch it. This is the same way you'll be doing it. Boom, and move. Hands up, touch. Hands out and back. Move. Like I said, just like in the bag, throwing a punch at you, look, move, let it go by. That's not nothing to anybody. You can do that, look, move, let it go by. Now move, let it go by. Hands up, move, hands up, look. If it hit me, guess what? Boom, open up. See, I'm just touching it. Nothing hard. Just touching it. Touch it, move. Step around, move. And the way you want to move, you got your feet spread. The foot that's closest to I'll show you that. The foot that's closest to the position you're moving, the direction you're moving, is what you want to move. So right here, I'm moving forward, my left foot. So I move my left foot forward. Now I'm moving back, my right foot's closer. So I move it that way. If I'm moving over that way, my right foot is closer that way. So I move it first. If I'm moving left, my left foot's closer. So I move it first. But I'll show you all of that stuff too. And for right now, even if you don't have gloves at home, guess what? You don't need them. You can find a spot on the wall. Nothing. You can wrap a towel or rag around your hand or a t-shirt or something if you want to, but you're not hitting hard. It's just going through the motion. I'm just testing it. I'm just going through the motion. Same thing as I was doing on the bag. It sounds loud, but it's not. I'm just testing it.
Round 10.
Or you can take an old t-shirt, fill it up with some clothes, put it up against something, and then use it as a punching bag or since the wall or anything. You can use what you got. Because like I said, baby steps is what we're doing. Baby steps. This is gonna walk into a big thing though. Labor Day weekend, you'll be able to do this here and you'll feel good. This gut right here, that'll be gone. Okay, this is something that you can easily pick up dirt cheap at Walmart, a jump rope. You wanna get you a good jump rope because it'll make you feel good and make you wanna do it and make you wanna use it. But as for right now, which you probably don't have a jump rope, guess what? Good old jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the beginning. Just do what you can do. If it's only 10 that you can do correct, just do 10. If you get to 8, 9, stop at 8. But you want to do the number that you can do correct. If 10 is your number, if 5 is your number, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop at 5. But guess what? Muscle memory is what you're training now. So when you do that 5 today, the next day, 6 or 7 will easily fall in place. So you do 6 or 7. The next day, 9 to 10, 11, 12, maybe 15 to 20. So you're gonna walk into this stuff. Like I said, you're gonna feel like you're wasting your time. But trust me, first 2 weeks, it's gonna blow by, and then you're gonna be like, oh shoot. It's gonna be so easy to you. But like I said, with me, and you will eventually buy one, is a jump rope. Now watch this now. This is not me messing up on purpose.
Round 11.
And the last thing we did every day was 30 minutes minutes of straight jump rope. I could do it straight through. I might mess up maybe twice. But now look, 12 years have passed. It's coming. It's coming. It's just because the time is not quite there. I can feel it nip at my feet. Every time I'm going over the road, I can feel it nip at my feet, touching me. It's coming. You'll see. But don't worry about messing up. You mess up, just straighten up, start back. You can jump. There you go. See, I didn't do that on purpose. You can jump like that. You can move your feet. Or you can just jump old school like this here. Or whatever way you want. It floats your boat. I've always liked moving my feet. And I've always liked moving, see, I messed up again. I like moving backwards and forward. Up. There you go. Okay, now this is something that you're going to do every day. You're going to add on till you get up to 12 sets. You're going to start off with 2 sets. Tomorrow you won't do this at all. The next day you're going to do 4 sets. The next day you take a day off. Then the following day you're going to do 6 sets. Then you take a day off. Then you're going to do 8 sets. Take a day off. 10 sets, take a day off, and then you get to 12 sets. And you're using a dumbbell that's so light to you that you can go all the way through the 12. When you get around like maybe 9, 10, 11, and 12, then you'll be able to tell that you actually have a dumbbell. And then once you get to 12 sets, it'll feel so light to you and so easy. And the only purpose of this dumbbell is like when you're going down or when you're going up or whatever, it gives you a little bit more resistance normal than just your normal body weight. So you're using a dumbbell, like I said, a light dumbbell. Like most people can start for 10. Like I got a 15 today, but I went all the way up to the 50 and the 45. It's a lot of work doing that, and I have to stop. But you want to do it with a weight that you can go straight through. So if you're doing 2 sets, you want to be able to go straight through. When you go to 4, you want to be able to do it straight through. And even when you get to 12 sets, you want to have a dumbbell where you will feel it. You will feel the dumbbell like on the last 3 or 4. You got just enough weight where you can feel that you're using a little bit extra weight. But you still want to be able to do them straight through. You don't want to be jerking and doing all that because that's how you hurt shoulders and injuries and stuff. And you want to do everything nice and smooth and controlled. And I want to show you how. The very first thing I do is you have the dumbbell here like you're talking on the cell phone. Hand on the hip over here. You go down right here, that's it. This works your thighs. Like I said, it's a total body workout. This works your thighs. You don't want to go way down like this here. Nope. You just want to go down till you break the plane and then come back up. When you get up, it's 2 motions in one. You go down, when you get right here, when you stop, the weight keeps going up. That's 1. So it's 2 motions in one movement like this here, like first motion, second motion. First motion, second motion. First motion, second motion. And so you're doing the thighs, the shoulder, the thighs and the shoulder in this one move. And you're gonna do 12 sets, you're gonna do 8 sets of each one. I don't know why, but I just like 8. So you end up doing 12 sets of 8. Here you go, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you get to 8, switch over to this hand, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the first exercise. Now, spread my feet a little bit wide and shoulder width apart. First hand, you hold the dumbbell by your groin, and you're gonna go down as low as you can go. And like I said, this weight will take you lower and lower each time, and you'll feel it. So say like if this is far you go the first time, that's good. Come back up. That's 1. But you'll feel yourself get lower and lower on each one. And that's the purpose of having a light weight. So you're not gonna hurt anything, but it's just enough extra weight to make you go a little bit deeper than your natural body weight would. So go down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8. Swap the other side. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, nice move, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8. Okay? Now you go into the old chainsaw. Arm out on one side, but I'm not doing this like you're supposed to here because I do it to strengthen my back, my shoulder muscles, so I pull straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, swap the other side. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. You're not doing this, rushing this to run through it, because you want, when that 15, 20, or 30 minutes is over with, you have done a complete workout consistently through that 30 minutes. So that's why this kicks in and works so good, because you're not walking around, you're not doing something, you're not killing time and starting back up. You're pretty much doing it consistently right through, and it'll make you a lot stronger. Okay, now I do a curl. 8 curls on each side. I just put my hand on my hip, normal curls. 1, 2, still nice and smooth on that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I take the dumbbell over here and I squat down, come up over my head. Low as you can go. 1. If this is the low as you can go, come back up. 1. But I can go down, and each time with this here, you'll feel your body get lower and lower. I like to go down all the way, control, nice and stop, come back up. 1. Down all the way, come back up, nice and 2. 3, 4. Not doing a race. 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 punches, 20 high knees. 20 punches, 20 high knees. Because like I said, every time I do something that's new, I haven't did it in a long time, or if it's completely new to me, I do it very little so I don't be sore from it. I don't have to lose days behind that. And I'll feel good. I'll feel that I did something new. But within a day or two, if I just do 20 today, I'll be able to do 25, 30, 35, 40. So it goes like this here. I'm gonna punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.